Good evening, I'm John Purvis. El Paso County Commissioners are now considering recommendations about which projects to possibly include in a multi-million-dollar bond proposal that could go to county voters this November. The county is considering a $295 million bond proposal that would require voter approval. County Commissioner Ileana Holguin, who represents parts of East El Paso County, including the Mission Valley, disagrees with issuing additional new debt. She warns that taking on too much debt could lead to a tax hike, and if the bond fails, the county couldn't issue new debt for other projects for 3 years. During today's El Paso County Commissioners Court meeting, commissioners heard recommendations from the county's Bond Advisory Board for a multi-year capital plan that would include general obligation bonds as well as $188 million for projects that would be funded with certificates of obligation that don't require voter approval. The Bond Advisory Committee's recommendations also don't include renovating the Sunbowl. CBS 4 at 5:30's Jacqueline Quinones is live at the El Paso County Courthouse downtown to let you know why UTEP leaders still hold out hope that commissioners will put the stadium revamp on the November ballot.
With so many projects under consideration, county commissioners now have to decide which projects to leave out of a potential bond proposal. Now, a big ticket item left out is the Sunbowl Uplift project. UTEP officials showed up to today's meeting to plead with county commissioners to get this item back on their priority list.
So our ultimate goal was, to find a partner such as the county to help us make improvements into the Sunbowl, what we're calling the Sunbowl Uplift, to enhance our community.
UTEP's athletic director, Jim Center, says that a lot of what needs to get done with the Sunbowl involves infrastructure that may not be so pleasing to donors.
Restrooms, concessions, ingress, egress, things like power upgrades and such, general maintenance that needs to be done to the Sunbowl. It's an aging facility. And we don't generate enough revenue from.
Although the Bond Advisory Committee's project recommendations do not include the Sunbowl Uplift, El Paso County Judge Ricardo Samaniego says the Sunbowl is in fact a priority on that list.
Sunbowl came way up there, and UTEP has done a good job of getting people to come in and listen to it. It could have a huge impact on revenue.
As we reported, El Paso County voters could see a bond proposal of $295 million in November if the county approves the BOEX project recommendations. The recommended projects include high-profile upgrades to El Paso County Coliseum and Escarate Park. According to County Judge Samaniego, they are going to be looking into a lot of factors when it comes to all of these suggested projects to make sure they're bringing revenue.
If we increase taxes, then we go to the general bond, but then we leave it up to the voter. And I'm very adamant that it's okay. This idea that we don't want to take things to the voter, I'm not in agreement. We should take it to the voter and have trust that they know what they want and they're willing to increase their taxes to get certain things.
The county has until August 19th to decide whether or not they will call for a bond election this November. Reporting in the county courthouse, Jacqueline Quinones, CBS 4 at 5:30.